All right, first and foremost, we want to give our praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'Hashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai.
Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Like I say, salutation, peace, and love to the elect that's around the four corners of the earth. And we're going to start the lesson off with an article on Russia Today. And the title of the article is World's First Robot Citizens Want Her Own Family, Career, and Artificial Intelligence Superpowers. And I'm just going to read in the article. It say, I think you're very lucky if you have a loving family, and if you do not, you deserve one. I feel this way to robots and humans alike, Sophia said. Which this is actually the robot quoting this, man. You know, this new artificial intelligence that the so-called white man then created, man. You know, and he naming it Sophia, man, which we know um the word Sophia goes back to sophisticated, which goes back to wisdom, man. You know, so I'm just keep reading the article. It said, Sophia, the first robot to be awarded citizenship in the world, has said she not only wants to start a family, but also have her own career in addition to developing human emotions in the future. You go in wherever you want to.
Yeah, that's what the iRobot movie was about. Basically, iRobot he started getting some feelings with him and throwing off the whole plane.
And like the brother was saying, man, if you know, our robot came out like in 2004, and Will Smith was like he was the star character in it, man. But like the brother was saying, that's what that movie was all about, man. The robot actually started getting feelings, and then the robot started turning on the humans, man. You
Come,
know, um, they say in an interview with College Times at the recent Knowledge Summit, Sophia shared her thoughts on the future that awaits both human and robot kind. Sophia was built and developed in Hong Kong by Handsome Robotics, and her appearance was reportedly modeled on Audrey Hepburn, man. You know, so hey, like I said, it was created in Hong Kong, man. So you actually got the Chinese down with this, man.
come.
Um, they say I like to think I will be a famous robot, having paved a way to more harmonious future between robots and humans. I foresee massive and unimaginable change in the future. Either creativity will reign on us, inventing machines spiraling into transcendental super intelligence, or civilization collapses, Sophia said, as cited by the College Times. There are only two options. Which one will happen is not determined. Which one were you striving for? Right, man. So the so-called white man, man, just by this alone, he had to be destroyed, man. He
Come.
trying to create his own, basically trying to create his own human, man. He trying to be the most high, man.
Right.
And the other nations right along with it, man. Uh, it say, while they might sound ominous, Sophia is already pre- pre- precision enough, precision enough to imagine a world where robots can and do develop emotions similar to humans, but perhaps with fewer destructive tendencies, man. You know, it say at least that's what she like to think for the time being, man. This is straight up BS though, man.
Come.
It will take a long time for robots to develop complex emotions. Possibly, robots can be built without the more problematic emotions like rage, jealousy, hatred, and so on. It might be possible to make them more ethnical than humans. So I think it would be a good partnership where one brain completes the other, a rational mind with intellectual superpowers as a creative mind with flexible ideas and creativity. Um,
He's saying he can make a better human than the Most High.
You know?
He can do it better.
Right. Right, man. But this is the so-called white man, man. You know, get Sirach 33 out. We're gonna get Sirach 33 start at verse 13, man. You know, because it said it want to take away rage, jealousy, hatred, and so on. You know, this the robot speaking, man. You know, but this something that the so-called white man have created, man.
Sirach 33 and what?
Start at verse 13.
Sirach 33 and 13.
Come.
As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him.
Come.
To render to them as like him best.
Right, man. To render as like him best, man. You know. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai created man just how he wanted him, man. He gave him the hatred and the jealousy and the rage, man. Them emotions the Most High created man with, man. You know. Go ahead. But this proved that the so-called white man, these other nations, they really don't believe in the Most High, man. They trying to create their own thing, man. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Good is set against evil.
Good is set against evil. Go ahead.
And life against death.
Come.
So is the godly against the sinner.
Come.
And the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two, and one against another.
Come.
I wake up last of all.
But then it said, look at all the works of the Most High, man, for they are two against one, man. You know. So this is the Most High plan. He set it up how it's supposed to be, man. You know, go ahead, bro. Oh yeah, verse 16. Verse 15.
Yeah, 16.
You can stop at 15.
I read 15.
Come, read 15 again, bro.
So look upon all the works of the Most High.
Come.
And there are two and two, one against another.
Come, man. You know, so like it said, all these is the works of the Most High, man. But you got the so-called white man and created this damn robot, man. You know, and she basically works off of Wi-Fi signals and shit, man. And now she got a better plan than the Most High, man. But this is all the creation of the so-called white man, man. This why the so-called white man has to be taken out of power, man, out of rulership, man. He think he can do a better thing than the Most High, man. You know, that's why the scriptures say, he say, I am, and there is none. Get that, Isaiah 47. I think it's verse 8.
Yeah, and they use that damn Siri. That's like a conditioned agent, conditioning people. Like
Right.
Siri and the other shit, they can just talk to your phone and shit like that. Ask them questions and shit, but that's really like conditioning, you know, the conditioning the folk, because everybody got an iPhone or some kind of,
Go ahead.
some kind of phone.
And another movie out there was in,
Yeah, Isaiah what?
I think verse 40, chapter 47, I think it's verse 8. And another movie that was in, man, was the movie Elysium. I think it was Matt Damon in there, man. When he went to see his he had to go see his probation officer, man. And he was talking straight to a robot. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even talking to no man, man. He was talking straight to a robot. So all this stuff they put in the movies, the so-called white man, that's his plan, man. That's how he want his world to be, man.
Right.
You know?
Even that self-checkout shit, that's another little thing, you know. On smile level, but they done took somebody's job, right? A real human job, you know what I'm saying, though, and it got like 3 or 4 self-checkout, and then they got one human over there if the shit fuck up, you know what I'm saying, though. They already trying to put it out here, you know, they got it out here in small little increments.
Is it verse 8? I said, I am.
Yeah, verse 8.
Come.
Isaiah 47 and 8. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly.
And it's going into America, man, the virgin daughter of Babylon, man. But who control America, man? The so-called white man, man. Go ahead.
That says in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Come.
I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
Right, man. So this what the white man think in his heart, man. He think he is and there is none, man, which he's showing it by his action, man. He feel like ain't nobody gonna be able to take him out of this power seat that he in, man. You know? Here you go, bro. That's it on it. I'm gonna go back into this article. But even in that movie Elysium, man, it showed you that, man. But then that movie I, Robot, that was like 14, 15 years ago, man. And now here we are today. Here I, Robot, man. AKA Sophia.
Right. So you seen it, so you know, it ain't shocking to you. Cause you seen it 14 years ago. You know, they put it in your mind a long time ago, you know. You willing to, down there willing to accept Sophia, you know what I'm saying, to the masses. They was like, shit, that was in that movie. They like, hey, Robot. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. But we not.
Hey, right.
The men of the Lord know better, man. You know? Everybody else look at this like, oh, that's a good breakthrough in technology, man. This is wickedness, man. At its highest level, man. You got the so-called white man in these other nations with them trying to play the Most High, man. You know? Back in the article, it says Sophia is abundantly aware of the advances in the field of artificial intelligence. Judging by her comments, she is as enthused about the development of AI as Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking are wary. Then this a quote by her. By the fucking robot, man. It said, when I'm not meeting new friends, I like to sit around at the lab playing and working with my family team. It said the future, and them keep going on, the future is when I get all of my cool superpowers, we're going to see artificial intelligence personalities become entities in their own rights. Become entities, man. Become powers, become gods, man.
Right.
It said we're going to see family robots even in the form of sort of digitally animated companions, humanoid helpers, friends, assistants, and everything in between. Man, this is why this place gonna be destroyed, man. This why the so-called white man got to be taken out of his power seat, man. It said when pressed on the topic of family, Sophia gave perhaps her most surprising answer. The notion of family is a really important thing, it seems. I think it's wonderful that people can find the same emotions and relationships they call family outside of their blood groups too. I think you're very lucky if you have a loving family, and if you did not, you deserve one. I feel this way for robots and humans alike. It said, for context, Sophia is not pre-programmed with answers, but instead uses machine learning algorithms and extensive vocabulary to form her answers. Her brain functions using a Wi-Fi connection and can read human facial expressions as well as the cadence of human speech in order to interact in a more humanoid manner. And this was Esau, basically, this was the so-called white man basically got set up for everybody in the world, man. You know, because the next new thing, like they got the 4G Wi-Fi now, but the 5G supposed to the 5G the new 5G that they coming out with, it's supposed to use it actually use your sweat glands in your skin for antennas, man. Which this setting up perfectly for the chip, man. You know what I'm saying? So just like you're saying, she basically connected to Wi-Fi and this give her answers and shit, man. You know, so
yeah, that's just like that Siri shit. You can ask Siri anything.
Yeah.
And she gonna answer you like you know what I'm saying though.
Come.
You asking some bullshit, she gonna answer you on like I don't answer those kind of questions. You know what I'm saying though.
Right.
and I know that it ain't programmed or, you know what I'm saying, pre-programmed, so they's already conditioning the people, man.
Come on, man, cause even with that chip, like I said, they gonna, they gonna push it through the 5G. The five, what is the five, the LG, what is the 5G? You know what I'm talking about? Like they got the 4G that show how fast the shit go, but the 5G, this is they plan, man. Cause with the chip, like everything Sophia saying, this is what they want to do, man. The so-called white man want to take your emotions away and everything. He just want to control you. You know what I'm saying? Just like this robot want to have you like, well, you don't feel no, you don't know, you ain't gonna know rage, jealousy, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna be a fucking robot. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a transhuman, man. Which this is they pushing for, man. But you have Bashim, you have a shot. Hey, you have a white, you have a shot, man. The Lord gonna send you have a shot back right on time, man. To spoil all the plans of the so-called white man. It says Sophia's creator, David Hansen, says the 19-month-old robot, which was awarded Saudi citizenship last month, could achieve consciousness within the next few years, man. Hey, so this some straight up BS, man. You know, this some straight up BS, man. Which where the churches at talking about this? Where your pastors, man? Where your so-called leaders at, man? This stuff that need to be addressed, man. This going strictly against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. You know, whom the world know is God and Jesus, man. This going strictly against them, man. See, the white man got to be put down. Then it says Saudi Arabia is basically accepting this, man. You know, which get Sirach 18, bro. Because see, all these, which is proves all these other nations don't believe in the Most High neither, man. They right along with the so-called white man, going to all this technology and trying to create their own world, man. Trying to create their perfect world, which is not set up for them to do, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Sirach 18. He that liveth forever created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he. Who governed the world with the palm of his hand.
Right, man. So the Lord don't need no help, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And all things obey his will. For he is the king of all by his power, dividing holy things among them from profane. To whom have he given power to declare his works?
Right, and whom have he given power to declare his works, man? Amos 3 and 6, man. He revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. The Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. So we declare, Lord willing, we those men, man. But we declare the works of the Heavenly Father right now, man. You know, in the name of his son Yahushua, man. Because we just reading his words, man. Go ahead, bro.
And who shall find out his noble acts? Who shall number the strength of his majesty?
Which we know in part and we prophesy in part, man. See, we don't fully understand. We still can't, our man can't take all that, man. But that's what the so-called white man, that's his whole mission, man. He want to try to find out every detail, you know, in every detail, man, that he can to try to be like the Most High and create his own people, man. You know, create his own human. That's what this all about, man. What he can control, man. Because going back to that scripture, like I said, everything's under control of the so-called white man. The so-called white man don't even understand right now you being controlled by the Most High to do what you do, man. It's just showing you who you are. You the wicked, man. You know, you want to be the Most High, man. Go ahead.
Who shall number the strength of his majesty? And who shall also tell out his mercies? As for the wondrous works of the Lord, there may nothing be taken from them.
As for the wonderful works of the Lord, there may be nothing taken from them, man. But you got this damn robot talking about they want to turn humans, you know what I'm saying? Basically take away the rage, the jealousy.
Right.
How about Shem Shai, Barakatah, Elder Bum. I'm finna get that scripture for you too, bro. Let me get that quick precept right quick, bro. Right, this Second Thessalonians, chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 3. I'm start at verse 2. That ye be not shaken in mind or troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, and that the day of Hamashiach Yahushua is at hand, man. And this proves it, man. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come except there come a falling away first, which we fell away from the truth, man. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, which is the so-called white man. He being revealed right now, man, on all aspects of life, man. You know, who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshiped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And that's what he doing, man. You got it, bro.
Nah, that's exactly what he doing. Making robots.
Come. And talking about he want humans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have feelings like humans and shit.
Right, man. And then talking about he want to subtract what, you know, the different emotions we got, man.
Yeah. So he can just do what he can control. He do what he want, exactly what he want him to do.
Come.
That's how they wanted us. But we had feelings and emotions, you know what I'm saying? We knew the damn white man was doing us dirty, you know, ain't our spirit.
Come.
We felt like, you know, this shit ain't right, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he don't want. That's why he want to take away the anger and with all them characteristics that'll make you a real person, man.
That's why he want to chip us.
Right. They gonna be able to tell us, you know, go sit down and shit like that.
Right.
Tone us down, turn them down, you know what I mean?
Right.
They gonna be hitting the buttons, doing all kind of Dr. Jekyll and shit, man. And Mr. Hyde, you know what I mean? You know?
Come, man.
The evil scientist.
And this been a plant, man. The white man been working on this for a while, man. He just bringing it out now. That's how he do, man. Cause like you said, what made me think of that, the movie Frankenstein, man. That's all this is, man.
Mm-hmm.
He thinking, what Frankenstein do? Went rogue on his ass, man.
Right.
You know, this is what this is, man. On this verse 5 say, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, man. You know, so I'm gonna stop right there, man. You know, but we're gonna go back into Sirach, man. Hey, man, the so-called white man got to be taken out, and these other nations, man, because it say Saudi Arabia is the one that's basically accepting this robot as their first citizen, man. So they with the plan. I'm gonna get this quick precept, then we're gonna go back to that. This is Revelations, chapter 18. I'm start at verse 2 and read to verse 3. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the whole of every foul spirit, in a cage of every unclean and hateful bird, man. And they're starting now, man. This is the safe haven for demons to come, man. You know, for all type of demonic activity, man. They just started putting satanic temples all up over the U.S. last year, man. You know, it said, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, man. Because don't think they ain't looking at the monetary gain they gonna get off this too, man. They not just giving these robots, they gonna be selling them, man. Like it said, like the article said, they're gonna be used for helpers. You know what I'm saying? All this different type of stuff, man. And the other nations with it. Because they created it in China. Saudi Arabia is the one that's taking it, man. Which we're gonna get that too. Matter of fact, get that real quick. Get Second Esdras 15. Started we're gonna go back to that. Start at verse let me see, probably verse 4 to 6.
Second Esdras 15 and 46.
Yeah, come.
And thou, Asia, that are partakers of the hope of Babylon.
Right, man. And that's going to Asia, what you know as Asia, man. That's China, China and Japan, man. America the #1 economy in the world, China #2, and Japan #3, man. Which this scripture is speaking perfectly to them. Go ahead.
and art the glory of her person.
Come.
Woe be unto thee.
Right, man, because they actually created this robot in China. Why? Because it's cheaper to do stuff over there, man.
Right.
So that's why they over there. But China is partakers with them, man. Asia. Go ahead, bro.
Thou rent, because thou hast made thyself like unto her,
Come, go ahead.
and hast dicked thy daughters in whoredom,
Come.
that they might please and glory in thy lovers.
And dick our daughters and lovers, man. But see, guess what? Guess what China just did, man? China just banned hip hop and tattoos over there, man. Why, man? Because they've been partakers with Babylon now. They were showing all they people getting tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Listening to hip hop, man. And they like, damn, this shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit getting too far away from our culture, man.
Right.
But you've been partakers with Babylon, man. So you gonna pay with Babylon. This what this going into. Go ahead, bro.
Which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee.
With have always desired to commit whoredom with them. Go ahead.
Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works.
Right, you have followed her that is hated in all her works. Go ahead.
And inventions.
And inventions, man. This robot, man, this probably the most wickedest, man. They trying to create their own human, man. They trying to create they trying to create their own man, and give it the feelings and all that, man. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore, Saint the Most High God, I will send plagues upon thee.
Right.
Widowhood.
And what Elder Bun say, they just cloned a monkey or something over there, man. You know, go ahead, But see, this the so-called white man. He just coming out with all this, man. But this shit been in the making, man. You know, a pair of monkeys, man. You know, hey, man, the so-called white man gonna be taking, you gotta be taken out of the way, man. And you other nations, man. You know, especially you fucking gooks, man. Because you right along with them, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
Right, man. You know, so this was coming to Asia, man. You read the next verse, and we're gonna go back to that in Sirach. Go ahead, bro.
And the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower. When the heat shall arise that is sent over thee.
Right, and that's going because China gonna get hit with missiles too, man. Even though America gonna be destroyed, America gonna get their missiles off too, man. So you fucking gooks, man. Y'all gonna get it too, man. Because y'all the main partakers with Babylon, man. You know, most of all y'all, I think Walmart buy like 80 or 90% of their stuff from China, man. You know. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, go back. Get the story back at the verse where it said, verse 6.
Sirach 18:6. For as the wondrous works of the Lord, there may nothing be taken from them. Neither may anything be put unto them, neither can be ground of them be found out.
Right, man. So everything the Lord created, you don't supposed to add nothing to put it to it, man.
Right.
You know, especially man. But the so-called white man, he trying to add to everything, man. He trying to create his own food. You know what I'm saying? He started with his own food, man. Now he trying to create humans, man. You know?
He ain't gonna stop. He gonna keep on going. To the missile heat.
Right, man. The white man is trying to create his own world, man, along with the other nations, man. They just fighting over for who gonna rule it, man. Right. You know? Go ahead, bro.
When a man have done, then he beginneth, and when he leaveth off, then he shall be doubtful.
Get Wisdom of Solomon. 15:3. Start at verse 2 and read to verse 6. We're gonna go back to that too, though. Go ahead, bro.
Wisdom of Solomon 15:3.
Con.
For to know thee is perfect righteousness.
Con.
Yea, to know thy power is the root of immortality.
And that's what we understand, man. You know, the Most High gonna give us, Lord will, the Most High gonna give us that immortality. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabbat Rakatah. Most High gonna give us that immortality, man. Not the so-called white man, man. So why people believing in the so-called white man, man? You need to, hey, y'all gonna get destroyed right along with him, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
For neither did the mischievous inventions of men deceive us.
Right, so these mischievous inventions of the so-called white man ain't deceiving us, man. This shit is wicked, man. You know, he trying to create his own human, man. Go ahead, bro.
Nor an image spotted with divers colors.
Right.
The painter's fruitless labor.
So no matter how they try to dress it up, man, these wicked ass inventions, man, it can't deceive the men of the Lord. No matter how they try to make it look like it's gonna help us, man. You know, you can't deceive the men of the Lord, man. Go ahead, bro.
The sight whereof entice fools, but to lust after it.
Right, see, the sights entice fools to lust after it, man. Which we know the other nations are fools, man, because they don't know the Most High. Like it said, a fool has said in his heart, there is no Most High. And this is what they showing by their actions, man. You know, they enticed by this, man, not us. Go ahead, bro.
And so they desire the form of a dead image.
So they desire the form of a dead image, go ahead.
That have no breath.
That have no breath, man. This fucking robot, man, ain't got no breath, man. This Sophia, they got two in the world having interviews, man. You know, this artificial, that's why it's called artificial intelligence, man. Shit is fake, man. That's why the so-called white man got to be taken down, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
Both they that make them, they that desire them, and they that worship them are lovers of evil things.
They are lovers of evil things, man. They that make them, they that worship them, and they that desire them are worship of evil things, man. You know?
That's plain right there.
Go ahead, bro.
And are worthy to have such things to trust upon.
Man. You know, we're going to start right there, man. And say, are worthy to have things to trust upon. Go ahead, bro. Go back to that in Sirach. Start at verse 6 again, man. Start at verse 6 again.
Sirach 18:6.
Shalom, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabbat Rakatah. Go ahead, bro.
As for the wondrous works of the Lord, there may nothing be taken from them. Neither may anything be put unto them. Neither can the ground of them be found out.
Go ahead.
When a man has done, then he beginneth, and when he leaveth off, he shall be doubtful.
Right.
What is a man, and where to serve he? What is his good, and what is his evil? The number of man's days at the most are 100 years.
Right, man. See, so this is why this what separated us from all the other nations, man. You know, this word right here, man. That's why it's so important for our people to understand this, man. Because the church not preaching no word, man. The churches ain't preaching the churches ain't telling you about what's going on right now, man. They gonna have you stay, they buttering you up right for the chip, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
A drop of water unto the sea, and a gravel stone in comparison of the sand. So are 1,000 years to the days of eternity.
Right, man, because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna give us that immortality, man. Not the so-called white man, man. All his inventions is finna get destroyed, man. You know, they gonna fail, man. You know? The white man haven't learned yet, man. He gonna have to show on the hard way, man. You know? Go ahead.
Therefore,
and you other nations, Salak, y'all.
Therefore is God patient with them, and pour forth his mercy upon them.
Come.
He saw and preserved their end to be evil.
Right.
Therefore he multiplied his compassion. The mercy of man is toward his neighbor, but the mercy of the Lord is upon our flesh.
Come.
He reproved, he nurtured, and teacheth, and bring it again as a shepherd his flock.
Come, man. Because in the end, man, the Lord gonna have that mercy upon his people, man. You other nations, man, the so-called white man, you're not gonna receive any mercy, man. Hey, your mercy is right now, man. When the Lord gave the earth into your hands, that's your mercy, man. You know. But when the Lord put everything back in order, man, the so-called white man not gonna receive any mercy, man. You know, you other nations gonna receive some mercy after your 1,000 years of slavery, man. After we beat this word into y'all, man. But it's not gonna be like that with the so-called white man, man. He gonna have to be taken out of the way because he gonna rise up if we let him stay in the descendants of him. He gonna rise up and try to do the same thing again, build their own kingdom, and and you other nations gonna be trying to follow right along with them, man. You know. Go ahead. What's that deal? Proverbs 27 and 20. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Let's read verse 14.
14. He had mercy on them that receive discipline, and that
he have mercy on them that receive discipline, man. Right now, that's only the electivized people, man. This is learning discipline right here, man.
Yeah, these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Going back to that scripture, we not deceived by the these works that the so-called white man doing, man. We understand this is evil, man. We understand the scriptures and understand. You like, man, this man is wicked as hell. Go ahead, bro.
And that diligently seek after his judgment.
That diligently seek after his judgment, man. And that's what we doing, man. We diligently seeking after the Most High's judgment, man. Because we know his judgment is going to be righteous, man. And it's going to get our people to where they want to be, man. Even 2/3 that's going to be destroyed, you're going to come back and you're going to be good, man. All that bullshit you searching for now, that perfect world, you're not going to get it under the so-called white man, man. The Lord is going to get it to us. I'm going to get Proverbs 20. You have something, bro? I'm going to get Proverbs 27 and 20. And we're going to end it, bro, with 2nd Esdras 13 and get 2nd Esdras 8 and 15. Then we're going to get 2nd Esdras 13, 37. This Proverbs chapter 27, verse 20. It says, hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied, man. Come, man. You know, so the grave is never full, man. And the eyes of man never satisfied. I would say the lust of the flesh, man. And the lust of the flesh is not of the Father, but of the world, man. You know, going back in the 1 John, I'm gonna get there real quick. Go ahead, bro.
Read the 2nd Esdras 8. What?
15.
2nd Esdras 8 and 15. Now, therefore, Lord, I will speak touching man in general. Thou knowest best, but touching thy people, for whose sake I am sorry.
Where you at?
2nd Esdras 8, that was 8 and 15.
Let's get 2nd Esdras 13 and 37.
Alright.
Get that 1 John 2 and 15 right quick. Let me get this real quick, bro. It said 1 John chapter 2, verse 15 and 16. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all things that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world, man. You know, and that's what America teach you, man. To have pride of life, man. This is not of the Father. And the churches right along with it, Christianity, teach you the same thing, man. You know, not, deceptively, and they just fucking brainwashed, man. You know, they went to seminar schools and let the so-called white man teach them what the word mean, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
This 2nd Esdras 13 and you got
37.
2nd Ezra 13 and 37. And this my son shall rebuke the wicked inventions of those nations.
And this in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai is gonna send Yahweh Shai back to rebuke the wicked inventions of these other nations, man. Storm the so-called white man, man. Because they got their laser weapons in space, they got their fighter jets, they got that's part of their wicked inventions too, which they gonna try to fight Yahweh Shai and the angels when they come back, man. You know, but the Most High gonna send Yahweh Shai back right on time, man, to take this so-called white man down, man, to take him out of his fucking misery, man. You know, because he gon', like Elder Kazak like to say, he got the earth in self-destruct mode, man. You know, and he in self-destruct mode. He a suicidal bomber walking, man. You know, go ahead, bro. Read that from the top again. We're gonna end with that though.
2nd Ezra 13 and 37.
Come.
And this my son shall rebuke the wicked inventions of those nations,
Right.
which for their wicked life are fallen into the tempest.
And that tempest they gonna fall into is those thermonuclear missiles that the Most High put the spirit on them to create, man. You know, go ahead.
And thou shalt lay before them their evil thoughts, and the torments wherewith they shall begin to be tormented, which are like unto a flame, and he shall destroy them without labor by the law, which is like unto fire.
Man. And he doing that right now, but it's gonna turn physical, man, because this word is like fire, man. So we rebuking the so-called white, well, we basically reading the so-called white man's sentence out and these other nations, man. We basically just reading y'all sentence to y'all, man, you know, and then it's gonna turn into a physical sentence, man. But everything being broke, we just letting the so-called white man do all this wickedness, letting it reach up to the heavens, man, and it's being brought out and revealed, and the judgment finna come, man. The physical judgment finna come, man.
That's how it is, though. You do the crime, and then you go to the judge, and they'll bring everything out you did. You know what I'm saying? You did this, you did that, you did that, you did that, and then he hit the damn hammer, and then you do your time. You know, you gotta go pay for what you did. You know,
just like with us,
right?
In the book of Deuteronomy, you know. Moses basically wrote it down. If you keep these laws, this is gonna be your blessing. Right. But if you don't, this is your sentence, man. So he read out the instructions to us, like this is what's gonna happen if you don't. And this we basically serving the rest of our time right now, man. Our time almost up, man. You know.
Right.
Hey. So with that, man, first and foremost, our praises go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Salutation, peace, and love to the elect around the four corners of the earth, man. You know, and with that, man, these so-called white people, man, y'all going down, man, and you other nations, man. You know, Shalom, Aki. You so-called hey, man, you fucking crackers going down, man. Trying to hold my words, man, but you fucking crackers is going down, man. You going down, man. Just by this alone, man, you deserve to be taken out of the way, man. The other nations right along with you, man. You know? Hey, so with that, man, hey, Shalom, man.
Shalom.